And I'm back with more Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, despair. Time to finish up the investigation and get to the trial. After that long-ass fucking bullshit dead room, which did not go my way at a single point because I was stupid and didn't know how to do things. Blah, 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 blah. I have returned from the depths of hell. Yo. Sorry we're late. Hey. Just so you know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. See? It's just as I said, right?
Hey.
Are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here.
Hey.
More importantly, did you look into that matter I asked you about? Oh, that thing about the compass? I looked into it when we were coming here. I think this compass might be broken.
You stay quiet.
I didn't ask for your opinion, just tell me the results. A compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator. Huh? I see. Just as I thought. What do you mean by that?
That's
well, obviously the elevator most likely rotated at 180 degrees.
Now then.
I should investigate Nekomaru's body. As if he was thumbing his nose at us, Nagito began making his way to the Great Tower. What the hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something? What do you know? How much do you know?
You serious?
Die!
Damn it!
I didn't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up.
Hey.
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate. We already investigated everything we can here.
Wow.
No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikan's no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy.
Right?
But Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right?
Huh?
It cannot be.
Are you going to disassemble his body?
I won't forgive
Don't
you.
screw with me! Hasn't he suffered enough already?
You don't know?
Been through enough? We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know. Maybe you don't care what happened to him.
Damn it!
What, you?
You stay quiet.
If you suck at using your brain, you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much.
Jeez.
Come on, Kazuichi. What are you standing there for? Damn it, fine, I'll just have to do it, right? I know I don't want to see his insides, but not like this. It's too much.
Well,
Come on. Are you guys feeling okay too? Now's not the time to be staring off into space. There's definitely something wrong with you. I thought he was just treating you differently ever since he found out I had no talent, but it seems like it's not entirely the case. So, how do I put this? He's less irritating during this case than he has been in other cases. I don't like him very much, at least compared to the overwhelming majority who think he's like the best character in this game. The best character is Chiaki, by the way. But, still, it's like, I mean, best overall. The one I like the most is Ibuki, but the best character is Chiaki. I get Nagito, like, the fascination. It's just the fact that he goes on and on about hope. He does it less than I thought he would, which is why I'm softening to him a bit. But, I mean, like, you're still competing with shit like Teru, right? Like, he's not that bad. But I don't... He has his moments. His attitude towards everyone is strange now. What? It's been strange the entire fucking game, dumbass. Anyway. Now's not the time to look away.
Damn it!
We've come so far. There's no way I could get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for him, but this is necessary if we're gonna find out the truth. As he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth, he faced him, his eyes full of determination, and began stabbing his tool knife into Nekomaru's body. Where did you get that tool knife? Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready before we even went to the amusement park. Of course he did. It's like Nagito had full control of the situation. Looks like the damage to his head is the reason. The reason he died, stopped functioning. His torso is covered in large dents and his pants are dislocated, or his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too? For now, I tried disassembling his chest, and that should help us learn something. I need to look at his body one more time. Nekomaru's chest panel is open. The clock inside is completely exposed. The hands of the clock look like they're pointing to 7:30. It also looks like the clock's alarm was set for 7:30, which it means it broke the moment it started ringing? But 7:30 is strange, right? I should have arrived at Great Tower before that. Is the clock malfunctioning? So the other clocks are probably wrong. An accurate radio clock that never slows down. Why does this say 7:30? Something protruding from the back of Nekomaru's neck. It's the good night button. Did the killer press it? Maybe the killer really did press this to make him enter sleep mode. Tip of the wire. It's hiding a loop. What's the meaning behind this? Okay, I got everything. What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body. It's almost as like he's glaring. Oh boy, let's talk to him some more.
Worst.
Huh?
Jeez.
You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear, you guys are the worst. As I thought, there's no way I could leave this to you guys. What are you talking about?
Well,
I found this under a fragment of the pillar that tipped over. A doorknob?
you don't even know?
Looks like the screws came out of it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey,
Don't you think it's strange?
see?
If we examine the far back of Great Tower, the doorknob's still intact. Now that you mention it, right.
Now then.
If that's the case, where did this doorknob come from? It's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, so... It had to be the door connecting Grape Hall to the entire... that we entered from, right? Well, it makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out.
You don't know?
We take the elevator to Strawberry House and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we can see the other side of that door, right? But the button to open, it's broken, right?
It's obvious.
We can repair it. We have the ultimate mechanic.
Well,
I mean, you're right, but I need parts to repair it. I can repair it if it's broken, but if I don't have enough parts, there's nothing I can do about it. But you got plenty of parts right here.
huh? See?
Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find all the parts you can use. Hold on! We should use parts from our dead friend? It's called recycling. It's a much better alternative than disposing it with the rest of the junk, right?
Hey,
Well, is it possible or impossible? I could probably use those parts to repair, but seriously, hold on! Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door? Chain? It's got a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button, we won't be able to open it. You don't need to worry about that. What do you mean?
now then.
Kazuichi, we should head over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door. Hey, I'm not finished! Hajime, you're gonna come later too, right? It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all.
Right?
So you should at least be sure you're not pulling my leg. After tersely saying that, he left the area.
Huh?
What the hell happened to him? He's been on edge he seems on edge about something. Who knows?
Damn right.
That reminds me. Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right? It has something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what it could be. Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. Told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. So I did what he said and asked them, but none of them had their times messed up.
Jeez.
But why did he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get the bastard at all. For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob matter, there's still many mysteries surrounding this we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve those mysteries. Maybe.
Jeez. You're pathetic.
Looks like that's all we can do. You're right. What are we planning to do about the chain? It didn't come off easily, so how does he have a plan? I don't understand this at all. Yeah. All right, let's go.
What's up?
Hey, you're here.
Hey.
How'd the repairs go? Well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the parts, so I was able to fix it right away. You got a lot of nerve saying that when you used Nekomaru's parts without my permission!
Hey.
I mean, even
Now
so,
then.
now that we're here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? What will happen if you press the button to Strawberry
Even
Hall's
so.
door? But there's no way it won't open. You haven't done anything about the chain.
Hey.
If you don't do anything about that, it doesn't matter how you fix the button on the outside. Well, we won't know unless we try it out. It's not even worth trying out! No, we've come this far. If he's saying you can try it out, we should give it a shot. Yeah, that'd be great. No. There's no way this door will open. What the? Huh?
Hey.
Why did it open?
Impossible.
Where did the chain go?
Hold it.
Hold on a second. That's not the only thing strange. There's no other way to say it. It definitely looks weird.
So.
What do you mean?
Hey!
Doesn't it look the same as when we went into Great Tower? When we were inside Great Tower, Nekomaru's body was in front of the far back door. Which means his body should be in front of the door in Strawberry Hall. So if we entered from Strawberry Hall, his body should be in front of the door as we walk in. Why isn't it like that? Why is Nekomaru's body in front of the door?
Hey.
Not just that, the parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too. The body isn't the only thing that moved. Even the tipped over pillar and spilled oil. They all moved the exact same way. For crime scene looks identical to the way we saw it when we entered Grape Hall. Everything at the crime scene inside Great Tower shifted to the opposite side. As if it rotated 180 degrees, right? I can't imagine the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but is it really what it means? No. It's more than that. It feels like there's an even greater mystery. A mystery so great it could drastically affect the outcome of this case. We might have to rethink this. We might have to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case.
I see.
The chain disappeared. The strange feeling I had when I went back and forth between the two towers. Yep. Just as I thought, it was definitely the right choice to confirm this. Just as you thought, that means you already knew about this? You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating that first?
See?
The door at the far back with the picture of the grape on it. Maybe there's a clue there. One of the doorknobs is gone. It's like the screws came out of it.
Now then.
It's the same as the doorknob that was on the floor.
See?
Screws came out with it, right? And the doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came out of the door to Great Hall? Well, that's what it looks like. Are you talking about this? This is a clue too.
What?
Did you get even more confused? No need to worry. Just one clue will change everything. All the mysteries will be solved, as if they were linked together. You could reach it, just like I did. What does that even mean? Even if I ask him, he probably won't tell me. It would just be a waste of time. Uh-oh.
It appears that it's time for the class trial. To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already.
Well, you do that.
Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch. Though I really don't feel like it. I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial. Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
Looks like it's gonna start. Another class trial.
Hey!
But how are we supposed to get to the trial
Damn
ground?
it!
You're right, we can't do anything unless we get out of here. Huh? Akane, did something happen?
Hey!
Well, do you guys hear something?
Hey!
Wait. Suddenly, as if cutting off Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake. And then it suddenly appeared before us. Ah! Ah! Is he telling us to go inside from here? Seems that way.
Right!
I'm gonna go! Just hold on, Nekomaru, I'm going to avenge you!
You're pathetic.
At least be a little cautious.
It appears you cannot escape.
I detect a scent of danger. Even my familiars are saying do not go inside.
It's nearly showtime!
How interesting! If you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart! No! No! Now then, we should get moving as well. You're right. It's annoying, but if Miss Sonia's going, there's no way I'm not gonna go. It's so damn annoying! Guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, we went inside Monokuma Rock. We're the same. The same stepladders. Huh?
Well,
You and I are just stepladders for everyone who holds the title of Ultimate. I always believed I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place. What are you saying? That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time. and from that true hope would be born. I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope, but it wasn't. There was no hope amidst all this killing. Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people?
What?
Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
Isn't that right?
After all, that's what it means to live, right? There's no way I'm going to accept that. Oh well, it's not like it's what I wanted to say to you anyway. There's this one novel I like. A particular mystery novel. The story's told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in the school, a serial killer mystery. But when you get to the end, surprise, surprise, this girl was actually the killer. Of course, the story's written carefully so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer. Which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that? What the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another. I can't comment on a book I've never read.
No good at all.
Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless reserve course student like you. But I know that you don't matter at all. So why do I care about you? You admire hope. I love hope.
Right?
In some ways, we're similar, but maybe that difference is what's making me so emotional. Enough already! I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go! Everyone is waiting.
Man.
Everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else? Reserve course students are so full of themselves! Calm down. I need to calm down. Alright, I must save it. Alright, class trial number 4 next time. Alright.